All right, today's project is going to involve making a graph. So today I'm going to teach you how to use this tool online to make a bar graph. Bar graphs are useful for comparing different amounts of things, usually things that are different items. So for example, today we're going to be making a bar graph, or at least I'm going to make a bar graph that shows different amounts of votes for snacks. So let's say that someday you have, I don't know, maybe you're doing like a scouting trip or something like that, or a party, and you wanted to know what people wanted for snacks. So you could display information like that in a bar graph. So here's the tool. The first category, first page says bar. I just highlighted it up there. And I decided to change the direction of it to vertical. So vertical means up and down, so my bars are going to go up and down. Background color is the default. I liked it. Where it says appearance, you have 2D or 3D. I chose 3D. Gap, I think, is the distance between the bars. Legend position, top, bottom, left, right. We'll maybe see what the legend is on another example. Grid line color is already picked. Grid width I'm fine with. Background color is all white. I'm fine with that. Background gradient, I chose yes. Most of the items over here, yes or no questions. You have a choice of grid lines, left margin. So this is up to you. You can try different options on this side if you'd like. Click Next. Okay, more preferences. So this section is called Add Your Data, as you can see up here. So this is where you put the information to create the graph. First category is graph title, so I wrote favorite snacks. The x-axis is the one that goes left and right, and the y-axis is the up and down side of a graph. If you've done ST for a while now, you've probably worked with a coordinate plane. Looks like graph paper, where you're gluing little dots onto the graph. That's basically what this is. X is the first number in a pair of numbers, and then Y is the second number, the up and down number. Source, I don't really have a source. I'm making this up, so I'm not going to cite anything. Here's for the title background. I'm okay with all that information. Ooh, glass effect. Wait a minute. I'm going to do yes. I want to see what that looks like. Data set, I chose 4 items. Let's just pretend that there were 4 choices. And I only have one group. I chose the color. Didn't label the group, but that's okay. So I've got 4 items here. The items that I chose were Oreos, chips, goldfish, and real fruit. And then over here, the value, this would be the amount of people that chose this or people that voted for it. So Oreos had 10 votes, chips 6, goldfish 11, and real fruit was 15. Mark lines is an option. I'm not sure what that means. I'm going to leave it alone for now. Click Next. All right, almost ready for our graph to appear. Data labels. This is our new category. Show labels. I clicked yes. Prefix and suffix I left blank. I'm not sure what those mean yet. You can experiment and find out about that. Access label step was 1. I'm okay with that. X-axis label direction, diagonal. Y-axis is auto. Y-axis position. X-axis style. Let's see. No, I think we're good. Oh, down here, fonts. I chose the one that looks like calculator numbers. Let's see what happens. Click Next. Here is my graph. Now, something is messed up because I did another, I was playing around with this earlier, and when I switched the directions, something got left behind. So if you look at this graph, down at the bottom, it says real fruit, goldfish, chips, Oreos. This is correct information, but when you look at the category for it, it says votes. Goldfish is not a vote. Chip is not a vote. Over here it says snacks. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 17. So I definitely made a boo-boo. So I have to go back and correct it. I have to look for the word votes and snacks. Not there. Ah, there it is. Votes and snacks. So I'm going to take votes and I'm going to move it down here. And then I'll take snacks away and I'll put them up here. And that should correct it. I'm going to bump the font size up too for my graph title. It looked kind of tiny up there. I'll pump it up a little bit. Okay, so now down here I have the label snacks, and then I've got Oreos, chips, Goldfish, real fruit. That makes more sense. Votes is over here, and I got my numbers going up the side, the y-axis. And you can see I made my title larger. There's that glassy effect. See how it looks sort of shiny up here. So that's pretty good. Now, I can mess around with this some more and make changes. So if I wanted to change the font, well, here it is. I can switch that. If I want to make some of the writing larger or smaller, I can make those adjustments as well. So you have all kinds of options here for making your bar graph. So what I'd like you to do is read the directions for the assignment, click the links, and then make a project. All right, good luck, and check this video or each other for advice on what to change or how to do it.